With the end of the Mugabe era, Zimbabweans are excited and hungry for change.
Today, we are witnessing the beginning of a new unfolding democracy.
In the capital, which leans toward the opposition, the resignation has brought new life to voter registration drives. The opposition MDC Party's director of elections says an impressive 60,000 people have registered in Harare in the past 4 days.
From the time the president resigned, there was an upsurge. People seem to it that it cannot be the military, it cannot be some few individuals who can actually bring a legitimate and a credible president.
Most Zimbabweans, it seems, have strong feelings about the man who led Zimbabwe for 37 years before his deputy turned nemesis, Emerson Mnangagwa, locally known as ED, rose to power last week when the military detained Mugabe.
People love Robert Mugabe, and they don't wish anything bad for him.
When I look at Mugabe, I put Mugabe in the same category with Saddam Hussein, Fidel Castro, Muammar Gaddafi of Libya, Milosevic.
Shop owner George Gaga blames his struggling business on the shattered economy, and he blames that on Mugabe. In fact, during the Mugabe years, there was one thing he refused to sell.
You can't say we're of a dictator, someone who was used to kill people.
On Harare's bustling streets, however, everyone seems to agree on one thing. Elections should happen on time.
The Zimbabwean constitution says elections are there between 22 July to 22 August. We believe that must be maintained.
It's important to follow the constitution in the prescribed time as it states. So we must go for election.
Most voters made simple demands of their new government.
I want a government that listens to its people. That is the type of government that I want. The government that can hear its people, the government that can address its people's concerns.
And like many Zimbabweans, he wants that change to come from the ballot, not the bullet. Anita, Powell, VOA News, Harare, Zimbabwe.